just finishing a thought. So, connections and pruning. So, how many times... so we drove through a bunch of agriculture, almond trees, orange trees, grapes. They're all going through this. It's like the back end of winter, spring is approaching, so they've all got pruned so that when spring comes, all the energy can go into producing good fruit. When a tree doesn't get pruned and well taken care of and isn't kept well, its branches are going to snap off at different times when they get too long or too heavy or blown by the wind or whatever, and so nature will take care of the pruning, if you will, but in maybe not the most comfortable way for the tree. I think that happens to our relationships. When we get too many and can't take care of them all, some will just will just, snap off, maybe in a abrupt or aggressive way, or in a way that maybe there's like a lack of connection or mutual understanding. Oh boy, the bag of toys just got empty. And I'm surprised that Jones is still awake. And so in our life, I think just like trees, so that they can produce the best fruit and not get ripped to shreds by snow and wind and whatnot, it's good to be intentional with our relationships so that we can have a good level of connection, the appropriate level of connection with the appropriate people, appropriate as I pass an adult shop sign, so that we can put the right amount of intentionality and effort, energy, and focus, presence, margin into a particular relationship. Like, you just get married. If you get married, Deuteronomy 24:5, I think it is, says don't go to war. When a man gets married, you shouldn't go to war for the first year. I think some translations say don't go to war or start a new venture or business or something. Because that first year is really intentional about having margin and space. You like prune most other things to like develop that connection and become one with your husband or your wife. My brother, his wife just finished med school. She's been in med school all their marriage. So I kind of see this year of marriage for them like that first year, that they get to really, they already have become one, but like they get to become one in a whole new way. It's kind of like a beautiful thing. And I think sometimes in marriage, we all need that. We need like that fresh refocus on So that's the wrap up to my thought.